I was always searching for a backpack that looked classy so I could take it to events without any embarrassment, and that keeps all of my tech and my stuff well organized so it doesn't crumble inside. And I may have just found the perfect one. Hey, I'm Brian, and this is my favorite tech and travel backpack, the Incase City. The backpack is made out of this grey soft shell material that should withstand rain and normal wear and tear pretty well, and all of the zippers are also covered so no rain can get inside through those. The material feels very high quality, and all of the stitching is really nice. You really feel like you have a backpack that is worth a lot of money here. The backpack has a pretty boxy appearance, which I personally like, but you have to judge it for yourself. But it does help the backpack to normally stand upright without really any effort. But it's not that nice that the bottom isn't covered in any kind of faux leather material, so it will get dirty if you put it on a dirty floor. On the top is a very strong handle made out of the seatbelt style material, and on the back there are also some accents out of that same material. Speaking of the back, the padding on the back is very soft and breathable, and it's really nice and comfortable to carry this backpack. Though it's not that nice that it doesn't have a chest strap, which could lead to it getting uncomfortable over long periods of time with heavy items inside. The zippers seem pretty durable. They're made out of plastic though, so we'll have to see how they hold up over time, because I was even able to break pretty durable metal zippers in the past. Behind all of those zippers are of course all of the compartments. This backpack has a ton of pouches and compartments. At the front top, there's a plush pocket that you can use to store sensible items, as your phone for example, or camera lenses, or anything that could break fairly easily. The plush inside is really soft, and it should keep your items from getting damaged. Below that is a bigger pocket that you can use, for example, to stow away your notebook or your laptop charger. And there are also some pen holders, some holders for USB thumb drives, and some small mesh inserts to hold things like tissues, for example. Below that is another smaller pocket that is around the size of the one at the top, though it doesn't have the plush insert, so you could use it for something that is not as sensible, such as headphones, for example. The backpack then of course also has two main large compartments that you can use for things like books or laptops. The main front compartment has a lot of smaller pockets and mesh inserts that you can use to store away laptop chargers, notebooks, battery banks, you name it. There's also a small zipped compartment at the top that you can use for items that you don't want tumbling around in the main compartment. Now you can see that I put a water bottle in here. That is because the backpack doesn't have any water bottle holders. That does contribute to the classy design, but it does mean that you have to put your water bottle inside. Though that the backpack stands upright pretty well will lead to the bottle probably not leaking. The other main back compartment includes the place for your laptop. It's very thickly padded all the way around, so your laptop should be well protected. And it also fits really big laptops up to 17 inches, such as this old Acer laptop. The pocket is also lined in the same plush material that we found in the pocket at the front, so your laptop shouldn't get scratched or damaged, even if you don't have any case around it. This is overall a really great backpack to carry your laptop, as it's very well padded and should protect your laptop from any impacts. In front of that laptop compartment, you of course also have space to stow away things like books or a tablet or some other big items. Finally, at the back of the backpack are also two smaller quick access pockets that you can use for things like a wallet, for example. So you can see that this backpack is very well organized, and that all of your stuff will probably find a place in this backpack. And I really like it for my purposes to stow away all of my tech and keep my clothes organized inside when I go traveling. Though what you have to bear in mind is that this backpack is not as nice to carry very big items, because all of the compartments inside make it have less space than you would initially expect out of a 21-liter backpack. So carrying around a shoebox, for example, will be fairly difficult with this backpack, though I like that all of the smaller items that I usually carry can be stowed away, and I don't have to use extra pouches for those that I have to put in a big, unorganized backpack. So if you want something that you can just throw all of your stuff in, then a backpack from the likes of Herschel would probably be a better bet. But this backpack keeps all of your stuff organized, so you don't have to throw everything around and out every time you want to search something that is at the bottom of the compartments. So this is a backpack for a very specific purpose, but for that specific purpose of carrying around clothes and tech and anything you would need on a tech travel trip, it's really great. And I didn't even mention the price yet. Normally this backpack costs $150, but you can pick it up on Amazon for under $100, which is I think a really great deal for such a good looking and well organized backpack that is also really well made. But now that basically wraps up this video. You know which buttons to press, you should also press that follow button on Twitter. I'm Brian, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.